the neuroweapons are getting worse and worse and worse. They're really affecting my short-term memory and my ability to stay calm. They've been really using the forced speech function of the V2K as well. They get me stressed out. They keep microwaving me. I try to, keep calm, but that causes stress in and of itself. And that's when the forced speech and other things seem to be most effective. So just remember, fellow TIs, calm is your armor. I have to keep constantly reminding myself that fact, that when I am calm, I can ignore and I can focus on the difference between their manipulations and my own peaceful thoughts. It's been very difficult here in Utah. It seems to be just as bad a hot spot as Seattle, where actually even more so. They seem to be more organized and not quite as, ignoramus. But these guys still, face it, are committing murder. They are torturing innocent people and using technology that is against the, Geneva Convention at the minimum. And I've, cited many cases in previous videos elucidating that fact. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my absolute best. I've made my life stable. I have found a way to live as minimally as possible so that I can afford to not have to rely on anybody, to walk alone, to be strong on my own. But I'm only one man, and no man was built to withstand this type of torture and this type of mind rape. I'm gonna keep going and pushing and pushing. It's hard. It's very hard. That ping in the ear where it feels like they're stabbing you. It's painful. And when it's not painful, it's super fucking annoying. Super annoying. And it is everything they can do to try to push you off your balance and destabilize you from afar. Remote torture. I know a lot of y'all are going through the same stuff, but for those of you that have never heard of this before and just think I'm crazy, please look at the other videos. Look up targeted individuals. See the crime that's going on. This is one of the most heinous things that have ever been done. I mean, this makes the Gestapo of Hitler's Nazi Germany look like preschoolers. Ladies and gentlemen, please look up the information. Educate yourself. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I'm surviving. Barely, but I'm surviving. These assholes will not win. They cannot win. I'm not really sure what else to do. I've spoken with police. I've spoken with FBI. I've spoken with CIA. I've spoken with random people all over the place to find out what to do. Who knows where, what to go. And there's nothing. I know the best I've gotten was a indirect confirmation and then a direct confirmation from a hospital. I'm waiting. I'm fighting. But how much longer can we hold out? How much longer can I hold out? It's very proactive to try to invent shielding and try to understand the technology, but that only goes so far. There comes to a point where, sure, you can build the schematic from memory and build 13 different modified versions of it yourself, simply reverse engineering it from the effect it has on you. Furthermore, it only goes so far. You're still being microwaved. You're still being tortured without any way to really accurately locate, identify, and stop these perps. I try to look at the other apps, the drone apps, the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth mappers, and other diagnostic tools. I am being hacked. My phone battery is lasting like 6 hours instead of 12-14 hours like a Motorola Turbo 2 or a Motorola top of the line phone should have. as it did before, but suddenly, fuck if I know. Occasionally it does operate, so that tells me that they're using Stingray technology or other microwave things to perturb the battery so that it loses its battery power. As I've heard other TIs report this phenomena. When I was up on my trip, I could have been out there 2 more days, and frankly, I could have. Damn the technology. However, this stuff is part of my mission critical device, so I left the mountain. I believe that it was hit with something that would cause its battery to drain like that. I was at 50% all the way around, then all of a sudden they're empty, they're dead. That's not me. I don't know how that happens, but I'm tired of it. The Stingray technology is a violation of our privacy. They need a warrant, they just can't go do it. And yet, here we are. It's so much. It's so much, even for me. Even for me. I'm just one man. If there's anybody out there, please help us. You know what's going on. Just stop doing it. You fucking perps. Just walk away. Just stop doing it. If you ain't figured out now you're a bunch of Nazis, then you deserve to go to FEMA camps. You should be throwing yourself to the police, begging for help. Begging your victims for their forgiveness. But you still persist because you're fucking satanic, and that's it. To all my TI family, hang in there. Hang in there. I love you. I wish you the best. Caw-caw.